Mystery boxes used to only hurt your wallet, but these little guys might cost you precious health points as well.
If I get the blue one, I would be insanely happy. So this is my dog Dumpling. Ever since I wanted a dumpling. So I thought it would be a good idea to open a dumpling. So I'm gonna open it.
Dumpling, she's how old?
A 1.5.
Yep. And she's our little dumpling.
And I'm opening this up.
Dumpling, let's see what he gets.
What am I gonna get?
Now, what are dumplings?
They're little squishies.
Little squishies. What problem did Mommy have with finding dumplings?
They're too expensive.
No. What? There's a lot of knockoffs, right? And the knockoffs can be not safe for children.
And this is the legit.
So let's talk about why it's legit. For all the parents out there that are looking for dumplings, make sure you get the real one. The brand is Crazy Fun, see right there, and RMS. Those are the things you want to look for. Also, I noticed that the pink cheeks touch the eye. All the other knockoffs, they don't. So that's one of the things you can look at. And you want to make sure that there's a barcode, not a sticker. All the ones on Amazon have stickers. Here, give me this. Also, you'll see the RMS on the bottom of the container. A lot of these knockoffs were recalled because they have super dangerous toxins and poisons inside that can harm your child.
And I got this butter.
The viral butter, yeah. But we just want to make sure that the mommies and daddies that are buying toys for their kids know that there are unsafe dumplings out there. This is the safe one. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. Dumpy, go look. Go see what he got. Call her.
Dumpling.
Dumpy, go.
Okay,
all right. No way.
I got the blue one.
What did you say that if you got the blue one, that would be like the best day ever?
Yeah.
That's what you wanted.
And it's touching the cheek.
Yep. So show them. The other thing is these are not sticky. The knockoffs tend to be really sticky and gross. These are soft and don't get stuck to your hand.
Look at what
I can't believe you got the blue one. We ordered this one off of Walmart.com. It obviously was not Walmart. It was somebody who sells through Walmart because all these resellers can go through Walmart's website. But that's where I finally found one. Those are all the different colors.
You can get this super...
The rare.
The rare. And orange, white, green,
Clark style.
blue, green.
Clark.
And the blue one that I got, and the super green one.
I can't believe you got the blue.
I can't believe it.
That is amazing. And now we're going to have to try to keep the dogs from popping it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So where do we store that? In its case. Yep.
And,
we love all the squishies. We love dumplings and viral butter.
yeah. But
So how does that one work?
look, so if I just squish it, and I put it down, it doesn't...
What do they call it? A slow rise?
Yeah, so rising butter.
Yay, good job. How fun was that? Okay.
These squishy dumpling toys are the latest mystery knick-knack to explode in popularity, with unboxing videos racking up frankly ludicrous amounts of views online. These real ones are mainly found at Showcase, but off-brand variants are everywhere, including Amazon and even Canadian Tire. And honestly, I see the appeal. I mean, these fellas are adorable. But the problem is, these sensory toys have a fierce stink when they're first opened, kind of like paint fumes or gasoline. The smell caused this father, Jordan Colonet, to conduct a DIY test for VOCs, or volatile organic compounds, which are gases that can cause physical harm. Jordan wound up detecting so many VOCs his device wasn't able to measure them all, and that got us thinking, what would a more sensitive lab test reveal? In the name of science, I turned to Professor Paul Bozak at the University of Toronto Dalai Lama School of Public Health.
Do you recommend putting these in your mouth?
First, we collected the stink from these toys by letting them sit in a plastic bag for 10 minutes. Then, we tested that gas with a VOC monitor and a fancy machine called an FTIR spectrometer, which can identify up to 20 different chemicals at a time, some of which can be harmful. We ended up testing 6 different dumplings, 2 name brand and 4 off-brand ones bought from Canadian Tire and Amazon.ca, and we found a whole bunch of VOCs in all of them. In the worst case, we detected more than 60 parts per million in one of the name brands. This guy, specifically. Now, that sounds scary, but it doesn't really mean all that much.
What?
We let VOCs build up in a sealed bag to do this test, meaning your kid playing in the living room probably won't be exposed to nearly as much. The bigger question is which VOCs are actually in that chemical soup. From our limited testing, we detected at least 4 potentially harmful chemicals in all 4 off-brands: toluene, dimethylformamide, 1,3-butanediol, and glutaraldehyde. We also got a whiff of formaldehyde from one sample. The test for the name brands came up largely inconclusive, meaning our instrument picked up chemicals it didn't recognize, but we did confirm chemicals including hydrogen chloride, vinyl chloride, and acetic acid in the brand names. Fortunately, all the chemicals we found were at levels below what smart science people consider unsafe, but our instrument can only detect 20 different VOCs at a time, and there are thousands out there, so we definitely missed a few. The good news is, you can avoid most of these mystery chemicals with a touch of patience.
Personally, if I was, to let my grandchild play with this, I would want it to air out for probably a week before I would say, hey, this is probably now down to levels where nobody would even be able to detect it. Never mind would I be worried about them touching or smelling what's coming off of it.
So, before you welcome these sweet little guys into your home, you should probably let these dumplings go stale first.
All right, in my quest for these fun little dumplings, I went through 2 dupes to finally get the real one. So I want to show you what they look like from Amazon. Pretty much Amazon, they're all fake. That one, totally fake. This one, totally fake. This is the real one that I found on Walmart, which a reseller was selling through Walmart. They're not even, I don't even know if they're available at Walmart. I think Five Below is one of the approved retailers for real ones, but they run out constantly. So here's how you tell these are fake. So RMS is the brand. There's no RMS on this one or this one. Crazy Fun is also a tag for the brand. No Crazy Fun on any of them. There's a barcode on this one, but it's a sticker. You don't want it to be a sticker barcode. This barcode is part of the packaging. Again, sticker, not good. The bottom actually says RMS, nicely engraved. Not on the bottom of this one or this one. The last thing, the actual dumpling needs to have the RMS on there. These other ones, I took this one out. Actually, you know what? Hold on. All right, let's open this knockoff for the real one. Real, fake. So it looks cool. Let me turn the light on. Okay, it looks cool. But, can you see? The cheeks aren't round, pink, and they don't touch the eyes like this. So always you see the pink touching the eyes. The fakes, it's not. Also no RMS on the bottom, and it is tacky, sticky, gross. This is smooth, buttery, soft. So this is full of what are they called? Elvoc or whatever, the lifetime toxins. Something Vox, whatever. There you go. That's the difference. And this one's going back. Both of these two are going back to Amazon. So these were like $8, maybe 10, 20, obviously. The real is always more expensive. So protect your children.